Hundreds of Iranian Canadians gathered here at Victoria Park to show their support for what is happening back home in Iran.
I wake up each morning, just checking my phone and see my loved ones over there, my families, are they okay or fine? And believe me, I'm filled with so much sadness and so much anger.
The freedom rally started after 22-year-old Mahsa Amini was killed for not abiding by the Islamic Republic hijab rules.
It wasn't about her hijab. This is about people not having freedom at all.
Justice for Iran!
We think it's a revolution led by women, and women are so resilient. A lot of school children, university students are involved.
For anyone who is wanting to help, the best way to do so is to educate yourself on what is happening in Iran, follow the hashtags on social media, and spread the word. For FNN, I'm Kate Otterbein. Welcome to the Little Prince Cinema. Nestled in downtown Stratford, this is the world's smallest movie theater.
It's eclectic, it's intimate, it's tiny, and it feels like, out of this world, kind of like the 1930s, 1940s.
The 12-person theater earned the Guinness World Record, now attracting even more visitors from Stratford and beyond.
Once we got the honor, everything kind of blew up, and we actually made the Guinness World Book this year, which was amazing.
In the Guinness World Record 2023 book, you can see the Little Prince right next to Betty White on page 195.
It's a nostalgic, sort of anti-corporate business that's a lot of fun for everybody from little kids to people my age and older.
Visitors can just walk in and see short films made by local filmmakers, or they can rent the space out to use privately.
Girls' night out. All the weirdos in there are your weirdos. You watch the movie you choose. We have a catalog of over 30,000. You can sing along, you can turn down the volume, you can talk over it.
And what's a movie without popcorn? The Little Prince's fresh popcorn gets rave reviews.
This isn't like, popcorn where they're pouring it out of a packet. This is like dosed powders, magic spices are going in there. You're gonna love it.
And if customers get bored while waiting to see their movie, Ludwig the arcade machine is always available.
I like that this business is here. I hope it continues. I hope to see more small creative businesses in towns like Stratford.
For FNN, I'm Kate Otterbein. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your entertainment host, Kate Otterbein. Are you looking for a way to beat the winter laziness and get some motivation to work out? Treating yourself to ice skating at Victoria Park with friends is a great way to do so. An independently owned record store in Wortley Village takes customers on a nostalgia trip through 75 years of music and rare memorabilia. Here's Arvid Pakulaba for more. Intermixing games and learning can enhance a child's learning and interactive skills to a great extent. That is what early on programs at local family centers organize every single week. That's all for entertainment today, but don't you worry, we will be back with host Isha Sood after a short break. We'll hear about local basketball teams who might not have height on their side, but they sure make up for it with their passion. Thank you, Mike and Nithika. We're looking forward to hearing more from them later on in the night. Let's take a look at London's mayoral candidates. We will get a new mayor tonight as Mayor Ed Holder is not running for re-election. Josh Morgan is the incumbent of deputy mayor, running this year for mayor. He has been speaking out about his platform of building 50,000 new homes in the next decade and providing more frontline workers to the London Police Services. Khalil Ramal is the top competitor against Josh Morgan. They have been debating throughout the campaigning period, with Ramal's main focus also being the cost of housing and the cost of living. Sean O'Connell is no stranger to politics. He has run in the past for city council, now taking that a step further and going for mayor. Sandy Thomas is very involved in the community. She is on a number of committees within the city and is dedicated to improving mental health services. Also running for mayor, we have Brandon Ellis, Daniel Jeffrey, Dan Lennart, Norman Miles, Carlos Murray, and Joanne Nichols. New to the ballot is Dylan Wallace. He was a write-in after going viral on the social media app TikTok.